Hey there, welcome to HIIT by Kelly. I'm Kelly, your trainer for Strength HIIT. It's a 45-minute workout. 3 things that you need to know are: number 1, get 3 sets of weights, have heavy, medium, and light. I'll be using 15s, 12s, and 10s. Number 2, it's a straight set workout. That just means that we'll do 3 rounds of each of the combo moves. We have 5 combination moves in this class. And then the third thing is, let's warm up with the perfect 10 moves and the high five drill, burpee drill to ignite your central nervous system. Take a minute, get your weights together, and we'll get started. All right, let's do it. Grab a resistance strap, starting the timer for our first 10 moves to get the body warmed up. So squat and pull your strap apart. The weight of your body, shift back into your heels, shift your hips back. Pull apart the strap. So feel your shoulders right there and your chest. Do it again one more time. And now stand up, cinch up your strap, reach forward and turn. Sweep forward, turn. Reach up and turn. Do it again, other side. A couple of new moves in the warm-up, so don't be surprised. Pay attention. Don't go on autopilot. All right, reach up and stretch overhead, shoulder flossing, step to the side, wake up the inner thigh muscles, warm up the inner thigh muscles, reach up and over, and then tap your shin. Reach up and over and tap your shin. The warm-up is about 10 minutes, 5 minutes of the 10 moves, and then we'll do the high five burpee drill. Now set your strap down, right foot forward, shift your hip forward, reach up and rotate through. Reach up and rotate under. Reach, rotate under, reach, and rotate under. Quick hamstring stretch right there. And now set your knee down and change sides. Shift your hip forward, hand on the floor, reach up, stretch, rotate under. Reach up, rotate under. Lift, and then under. Reach up, rotate under, reach up. And now come our hamstring stretch right there. Don't forget that. All right, so now just quickly come to your back. And we're going to just do a round of glute bridge. Head on the floor, lift up and lower. Lift up and lower. Thank you, Maxwell. Lift up your glutes and lower. Tilt your pelvis. Hold at the top for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now just roll over to your stomach, coming into plank, and then downward facing dog. Plank to downward facing dog. Press your fingers down into the ground. Squeeze your thighs, lower all the way down. Superman, reach your arms, reach your legs, lift up. This time I want you to pull your elbows down to your sides. Reach forward and lower. Lift, pull it in, up and down. Lift, reach the elbows to the sides, lower. Lift. One more. Put your hands on the ground. Push all the way up. And sit on the mat again. Almost forgot. Bicycle. So warming up the core. Just a little. Turn to the side, elbow to your knee, and cross your ankles. Now stand up, and let's do a leg sweep. So forward and back. Get your balance. Takes a moment. Sweep forward and back. Reach your arms as you reach the leg. Arms working in opposition. are moving in opposition. Other side, get your balance. Sweep that leg. So glute, hamstring, and hip flexors right there. The hips. Reach and pull. Reach and pull it back. Sweep. And inhale, reach up and stretch overhead. Lean over to one side. And then lean to the other side. Reach the hands behind, clasp your fingers. Reach the knuckles towards the floor. Look forward. Inhale and reach up. Exhale, fold over your legs. And just hang right here. Elbows, grab your elbows and sway from side to side. Stretching the hamstrings, warming up the lower back and the hips. All right, so now lift all the way up, flat back. Stretch overhead. The high five burpee drill, let's do it. I'll show you the easier version, the first round. So count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hands down to the ground. Step back into plank. Reach your arm forward. And the other arm. 2 more. So do 4 total. Step in, stand up, and do a calf raise twice. Okay? So that's round number 1. Round number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hands down. Plank. Reach. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step or hop in. And then do 2 high fives. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hands down. Plank. Do 4, 3, 2, 1. Hop in. 2 high fives. 1 and 2. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Plank, reach, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hop in, 2 high fives. Round number 5, going to 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Plank, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hop in, 2 high fives. Number 6, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Plank, reach 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 high fives. Number 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and down. Step back plank. Do 4, 3, 2, 1. Hop in. 2 high fives. Number 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Plank. Careful. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hop in. 2 high fives in a row. Do it again. 9, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Bring it down. 1, 2, 3, 4. High five again. Number 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hands down. Plank. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 high fives. Number 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Plank. Go 4, 3, 2, 1. High five. One more time. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hands down, plank. Do 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and high five, and high five. You're done. Super good job. You're ready in a moment. So now, let the heart rate come down. You can watch the time. Notice how long it takes for you to get fully recovered, and then we'll begin. So, take a deep breath in. Exhale. Slow down your breathing by breathing in deeply, or just try. So we're just 30 seconds into the recovery. Take a moment. One more minute, and then we'll get started. So while we're waiting, I'll show you. We got that done already, so check that off. I have my 15s, my 12s, and my 8s. I need 10s, not 8s. What are we doing? 10s. Now we're ready. Okay? So now we're at about a minute. How are you feeling? Are you recovered? So each workout that you do, I'll let you recover after we do something that gets your heart rate really high, and you'll just watch how you more easily recover. It'll still probably feel always just as intense, but your recovery will probably feel better and shorten in length. Okay, let's begin. Setting the timer for a 30-minute workout, strength training. 29 minutes and 40 seconds exactly. Starting session. The first thing we're going to do, a little bit different, guys, we're going to start with heavy weight. It's a straight set. So we're going to stay with the same combo move for 3 rounds. So suitcase hold, squat. Right there. So a little differently, sink your weight back into your heels, press your feet down, including your toes. Weight back in your heels. Bring your abs in, shoulders back. So there's 3 moves in this combination, or 2 moves, and then we'll put them together. Down and then up. Now overhead press, straight up. This is the heaviest set you'll do for this combination. Straight up, straight arms, have your palms facing your ears. Straight up and down. The combination, it'll be tough, but you can do it. Soften your knees, straight up and down. Up. Now bring the weight down. Squat, curl, and press carefully. Your palms facing in towards each other the whole time. Squat, up, reach. Weight back into your heels, up, press, down, and bottom. Do it again. Press, one more. And there you go. Set it down. 30 seconds between the rounds are the sets. Pyramiding down, same thing, straight set, same move, relax your shoulders. Going down in weight, pick up your next lighter weight. I've got 12s up here. So right here, feet underneath your hips, and squat. Up, squat, lift. Press your toes down, press your heels down. Try not to lean forward too much. So it's harder to manage the weight when you're holding it at the sides of your legs. Totally. But manage it, right? Pay attention to your position. One more. weight up, straight up, straight arms. So your grip is tight, palms facing your ears, right here. Both arms up and down. Reach up and down. Reach up and down. Do it again. Nicely done. And now put it together. Squat, curl to press. Squat. As you're coming out of the squat, bring the weight up. Curl it up, straight up, down, press. Again, squat, and then up, down, press it up. Do one more. And there you are. 30 seconds. On the same combination move, relax your shoulders, the lightest weight. So recovering as you move through the sets, okay? The beauty of it, you really can strengthen your muscles well right here because you've already really taxed them with the heaviest weight. And now, still doing the same exercise, but with lighter weight. So able to engage and not get overtired and get use of every rep. Shoulders back, squat, lift. Keep your chest up. Weight back. I can't say that enough. Keep your chest up. Do one more. And now overhead press. Straight up. Here, because it's lighter, you can turn your palms forward. It's a little harder move. Palms forward at the top. Then maybe palms forward and then palms forward at the bottom. A little harder. Down, straight up. And I cannot see my arms in my peripheral vision. It's like my head is peeking through a window. Straight up, down, up. Now put it together. Squat, curl, and press. Down, squat, curl, press, squat. Squat down, curl, press. Nicely done. Curl. One more, all the way down. And you're done. Squat to put that down. Get some water right here. Next combination move, lunges. So pick up your heaviest weight. I'll face you to start with. Look up here. So it's lunges and bicep curl. Alternate the lunges. I'll say it again. Alternate the lunges. Lunge. Woo! Get your balance. You don't have to tap the knee down. Hover the knee. Step back. If you have to change the range of motion because of your ankles, our toe joints, our hip, our flexors, do that. Maybe not step back quite as far. Right there. One more. Now stagger your feet and do an alternating bicep curl first. Now do it together. Curl and down. Bicep curl and down. Look at me. Up. We're going to put the moves together. The combination, alternate a lunge with both bicep curls. Lunge back first, curl at the top. Lunge back first, curl at the top. Do it again. Breathe. Heavy set. You can do it. One more on each side. And that did it. You're finished with your heavy round. Squat to put it down. Woo! How you doing? Okay. This is straight sets that are a drop set also. So combination of the two. Here we go. Pick up your medium weight. Mine are 12s. All right. Lunge. Step together. Lunge. Step together. Here's the thing, guys. Be steady. Use that forward leg to step forward. Like that. Yep. That forward leg is working. The back leg is lowering. And then you got to pick yourself back up and bring it up to standing with the forward leg. All right. Alternate. How you doing now? Nice. Together. Curl, supinate that grip. Hold the dumbbells in the center. Okay? Curl and down. Curl, bring it down. Do it again. Now let's put the moves together. Lunge, curl together. Supinate grip, supinated grip. That just means palms facing up. Like supine position is facing up. Prone position is facing down. And there's your lesson for today. Up. Nicely done. Medium weight done. Check. Okay, relax your arms. Drop in the set. Straight set. Breathe. Okay. Pick up your lightest weight. So now, this weight's pretty light. For the legs, it's really more about the movement than it is what you're holding, right? That's helping balance you. Step back. Use the forward leg. Use that leg. Build strength in the hip, the glute, quad, and then hamstring. Use that forward leg. It's easy to lose your attention and push from the back foot. All right. Alternate. There you go. Look up here. How you doing? Smile. Up here. Now together. So curl and down. Curl. Down. Bring it up. Reach down to the sides of your legs. Wonderful job. Again. Now let's put it together. Lunge, curl at the top. So much easier than that first round. Lunge, curl. Careful. Curl. Lunge, curl. Don't pinch in too much on that bicep curl. You're going to hold it with strength. Nice. Nicely done. Set your weight down. All right, combo number 3 of 5 total. We're almost halfway. Heavy set first. RDLs, you guessed it. So we're kind of going in the same pattern as the previous session, the previous drop set workout. So weight like this. Bring your right leg back and then come up. Do it again. Shoulders back. Get your balance. Bring it up. Nicely done. So this work, we're not going to drop the weight for the RDLs because you need heavy weight for that. All right, so now bend your knees, reach the weights to your sides. It's actually towards your hips right there. And then reach in front of the knee. Not too much forward, but you're reaching at an angle. And you really need to bend your knees and maybe widen your stance. Lift your heel up in the back. Pull those weights to the hips. Again. All right, so now RDL, I'll turn to the side. Bring it up, set your foot down, bend your knees, and then row. Stand up, RDL, set your foot down, stand up, bend your knees, row. Again, RDL, bring it up, bend your knees, and then row. Set your weights down. Nicely done. All right. Second side. All right. Staying with this weight. Breathe. Shoulders back. Weights like this. So again, we're not going to drop the weight. Staying with the same weight. Opposite side. So left leg goes back if you're doing the same side I'm doing. Bring it up. Press your toes down. And when you come up, drive through that forward foot. Reach the weight in front of the shin, not forward of the shin. So I'm just coming right in front. Better for your back. If you reach too far in front of the shin or forward of the shin, it'll hurt your back. All right, stagger your feet. Bend your knees. Up. Pull your abs in. Bring it up. So reach in front of the shin and then pull the weight to the hips, abs in, right there. Do it again. You can do it. Come on, stamina right here, muscle strength stamina. Okay, here we go. RDL. Stand up all the way. Kickstand. Row. Stand up. RDL, bring it down, or bring that foot down, bend, row. Again, RDL, lift it up, and then row. All right, bend your knees, set the weights down. The next move, RDLs, but we're going to keep both feet on the ground. Same weight. Combination, RDL, lat pull. Pick up the heavy weight. Unless you have to, pyramid down. Okay, feet like this, hip width apart, shoulders back. I'm pretending I have a bar. I'm going to reach right in front of my shins, press into my feet and lift up. From the side, looks like this. Look up here. My hips go back slightly. My knees are slightly bent. You should start working out in front of a mirror. If you're not, go buy a mirror. It'll become your best enhancement to your workout space. Promise. All right, so now, bent row. Do 5, and then we'll switch legs. One more. Stand up, switch legs. Hinge. 5, 4, weight to the hips. 3, reminding myself, 2, then 1, stand up. All right, RDLs. Just RDLs. I don't want you to have to change your setup just for the bent over row. It takes a lot to set up. It's technically a difficult move, actually. RDLs are also, you have to pay attention. Hips go back. But look at those hamstrings. That's what this is building. Nice hamstrings, guys. Set the weight down. So that's the 3 rounds, a straight set. Combo number 4. We're way past halfway. You're going to take it down. No more weights, guys, until, well, not in this combination. Pardon. The last combination on the mat, we'll use weights also, okay? So we're finishing on the mat. Spread your fingers, knees on the mat. Listen to the variation. Right arm, left leg, reach to the side, and then center, touch your elbow to your knee. Do that again. Side, center, touch your elbow to knee. Again, side, center, elbow to knee. Reach out, in. And if you turn your toes out when you reach, you can go further. All right, change sides. Left arm, right leg. So reach, center. It takes a minute. Reach, side, center. Reach, side, center, and touch. Reach, careful, side, center, and then in, reach. Nicely done. Now just do a slow mountain climber. Press your fingers down. Keep going. Slow and controlled. Keep your body straight. Don't lift your hips high. Set your knees down and sit on your heels. All right, second round of 3. Are you good? Okay. So if you turn your toes out, like when we're in this position, if you turn your toes out, you can reach further to the side. When my heel is pointing up, you can't go too far. It's because of how the femur sits inside the hip socket. So articulating the leg so that you can just reach a little bit further, but don't overreach. Right arm, left leg. We'll start on that side. Reach, elbow to knee. Reach, out, in. If that does not feel good to you, you can also do a fire hydrant and reach, touch, reach, touch the elbow to your knee, reach, change sides, hand and leg, elbow to knee first, then do the reach, side, center, elbow to knee. Careful. You got it. Reach, out, in, and then touch. Reach, arm and leg to the side, reach forward and back, touch, reach. Slow mountain climber. Knee underneath your chest. Press your hands down. Getting our core training in, ab work, ab sculpting, core strengthening. And set your knees down. All right, it's a straight set. One more round. And then we go to the mat, and we are going to use weights on that part. We'll start with heavy and go light. Okay, you ready? Let's do it. The last one of these. I sound southern. Spread your fingers. Reach your right arm. Reach your left leg. Touch your elbow to knee first. Stabilize. Reach. Leg side. Arm side. Touch. Reach. Side. Touch. Reach. Out. In. Touch. Reach. Out. And then in. Make sure your shoulder is over your wrist. It's easy to not approximate that. Change sides. So approximate wrist under shoulder, leg and arm. Touch your elbow to your knee first, then take it side, center. Now you're better at this, aren't you? Repeating the same move, creating some proficiency, but always think when you're strength training, it's always a practice, just like yoga or Pilates or any of the above. Touch your knee, mountain climber, slow-mo, mountain climber. Press your fingers down, knees under the chest, and I don't want you to go fast because you're tired and you might hop and hurt your back. So bring the knee in, push the floor away, have some stamina, have some integrity, stay strong, and you are there. 3 rounds. We need to set up our weights while you're recovering this 30 seconds. So 15s, and then 12s, and then 10s. So I know where they are. So first part, grab the heavy weight, lower down, put your head on the floor. Here's the last combination, guys. Straight up and tap the elbows. Straight up and down. My palms are facing in. My elbows are coming down to the sides. Bring it down and up. Lift, lower. Straight up. And you bring the weights in towards each other. This is a chest press. Reach. Heavy weight. Now place the weight on your hips. Tuck your tailbone or press lower back. Lift up and lower. Up and lower. Keep the tailbone, it's not tucked, but turned so that your lower back is not arched. You can press your toes down and your heels. If you press your toes down, you'll feel your hamstrings and the lower glute. Now reach the weight up, same time as the hips, and then lower. Lift up and lower. Up and lower. Do it again. Reach. Heavy weight, first round, and then we're going to pyramid down. Steady, control, and you're done. All right, set the heads of the weights down. They're heavy. Roll up. Place the weights on the floor. Move them on the outside so you can grab those other weights. So going lighter. You ready? Put your head on the floor. Hammer curl the weight up. Again, your palms are facing each other. Straighten your wrists. Look straight up. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, bench press that weight. It's called a neutral press. Neutral meaning the shoulders are in their sockets comfortably by having the palms facing each other. So external rotation as you press up. Elbows tap the floor and then reach up. Several reps. And now, weights at the hips, tuck your tailbone, lift up and lower. Probably the only time I'll ever say tuck the tailbone, because you want to have your lower back neutral when you're, or not neutral, but slightly pressing down to lift up the hips. And you want to press into your toes and your heels. Keep the hips level. Nicely done. All right, so now reach up at the same time and then lower. Lift up and lower. Lift. So this is also offering us a cool down as we finish the class with the lightest weight. So this type of workout is really great to finish ready to go and get on with your day. Lower down. Nicely done. Set the heads of the weights down, and you can come up and place the weight on the side. Lightest weight. This is going to be awesome. So lightest weight, you've already taxed your muscles with a heavier weight, still doing the same move, but with the lightest weight. You can actually gain huge strength benefits by dropping a set. So first, chest press. Together, tap the elbows, reach, and I'm even tapping my dumbbells at the top just lightly. My palms are facing each other. Reach and down. Reach up and down. Up. Nicely done. All right, so now weight at the hips, glute bridge. Be sure to flatten the back on the ground right there first, and then press up. Press your toes down, and I'm pressing my blades down somewhat. It's hard to do all that. Just try. You have to work at it. It's a workout. Lift up and lower, up and lower, up and lower. Now together, last thing. Ready? Go. Up and down. Up. Press your toes down. Lower back. Lower. Lift. You don't have to lift high. Just enough to squeeze those glutes right there. And down. Squeeze. Down. Squeeze. Down. Squeeze. Heads of the dumbbells down, and then roll up. Nicely done. You did it. All right, get rid of those weights just for the moment, and let's stretch. So put those over there, out of the way. Here we go. Lie down. Let's reset the spine. The hips, actually. Relax the spine. Relax the hips. Bring your knees into your chest. Rock from side to side. And then hold in the center. Extend the left leg out, right knee in. So a few stretches, guys, and then we'll be out of here. A couple of minutes. Knee across. Reach the right arm over to the right. I know you're fully recovered right here. You should be fully recovered. When strength training is truly about strength training, your heart rate's not going to go up enough that you're going to really get too sweaty. A little bit of sweat, but not profusely like a cardio HIIT session. All right, so now place your right ankle on your left knee. Press your right knee away. Flex your foot, flex your feet, press your knee away, and stretch the piriformis, or the gluteus medius on the outside of the hip right over here. Press your knee away. Now set your left foot down. Reach your arms out like a T, and then tip the knees over to the right. Turn your gaze to the left. I love this stretch. Figure 4 twist, or pigeon twist. Breathe. Inhale, lift up, lower back on the floor. And now change sides. Left leg in, right leg out. And bring this knee across. Relax the shoulders and the hips. Intentionally relax the jaw, the hips, the shoulders. And then lift up. Place your ankle on your knee. Reach through and grab behind the hamstring. Pull the legs in. Flex your feet. Relax the shoulders. And let your foot touch the floor, and then reach the arms like a T. Tip the knees over to the left. Turn your head over to the right. And then inhale, lift your legs up, roll up, or turn to the side and come onto your hands and your knees for a moment. Round your back, cat. Lower your belly, cow. Cat. And then cow. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video and for doing this with me. I hope you're feeling like you're so excited that you got that done. I am. I'm feeling the success. And let me know if I can help you. Remember, now is when the workout really begins. It's actually in the recovery. All that we did was stressing the body. So the most important part now is to recover. And the three things the three main things, lots of details in these three things, but hydration, protein, and rest. So meaning get a good night of sleep. That's probably number one. Number one is also being well hydrated. Protein next. Have a great one. See you next time.